Hello darlings, you are welcome to my channel. Okay, I'm making few changes in my videos. I'm making them shorter, well detailed and more interesting. You just have to watch through to the end because I'm leaving clips in between. So enjoy. Thank you.
The episode begins with Arshi and Shrishti speaking with Anirudh's family, where tensions are running high. Shubh volunteers to handle Jhanak, while Shrishti insists she won't let Arshi's career be ruined. As Vinayak tries to bring reason, Shrishti and others argue intensely over Jhanak's presence and her claim of being Anirudh's wife. Emotions escalate when Shubh and Tanuja call Jhanak shameless, and Shrishti secretly plots to bring Tejas back into Janak's life to eliminate her from the equation. Meanwhile, at the hospital, the doctor arrives with good news. Anirudh's operation is successful. The atmosphere shifts as everyone breathes a sigh of relief. Appu is overjoyed and hugs Janak, expressing her gratitude, which makes Arshi visibly angry. The nurse informs them that Anirudh is stable and now in the ICU, though she warns against overwhelming him with visitors. Back at the waiting area, Janak insists on going in first to see Anirudh, explaining that she had promised him. Choto and others agree to wait. However, Shrishti and Arshi begin arguing again, with Shrishti bringing up Janak's past and her connection to Urvashi and Brijbhushan. Aditya listens and recalls Rudra's earlier warnings, sensing deeper issues at play. The nurse then announces that only Anirudh's wife Jhanak is allowed to visit him, which further fuels Arshi's frustration. Vinayak defends Jhanak, reminding Arshi that she chose to return home while Jhanak took Anirudh to the hospital. The contrast in their actions is undeniable, much to Arshi's dismay. At the ICU door, Arshi attempts to block Jhanak, but Jhanak calmly asserts her right to go in first. Aditya steps in to back her up, reminding everyone that Anirudh's condition worsened when Arshi entered earlier. Though the family protests, Janak explains that once she ensures Anirudh is okay, others can go in afterward. Inside the ICU, Janak meets Anirudh, who recognizes her instantly and shares how lost he felt before she arrived. He asks her to stay by his side, revealing his vulnerability. Touched, Jhanak promises to return and assures him that Appu and the others are waiting to see him. He expresses no interest in seeing anyone else, especially not Arshi, reaffirming that Jhanak is the one he holds in his heart. Outside, chaos continues as Arshi refuses to go in, claiming she has no interest. Vinayak criticizes her for her impatience, and Aditya grows frustrated with the family's endless disputes. Shrishti tries to shut him down, insisting it's a family matter, but Vinayak reminds her that Arshi's choices have consequences. After the emotional moment with Anirudh, Janak exits the ICU and informs Aditya that he is now out of danger. Aditya praises her, saying she didn't just save his life but gave him a reason to live. He reminds her about the upcoming shoot, offering to cancel it. Janak, however, insists she will show up, not wanting to harm his work. Meanwhile, Appu excitedly asks about Anirudh. Jhanak reassures her that he's better now. Appu worries that Arshi might upset him again. Lalo steps in to calm her, suggesting they visit later. Aditya reveals that Arshi is planning to leave for Dubai the next day. Concerned, Jhanak says someone needs to stay and care for Anirudh. Back at the hospital, Bablu and Appu encourage Jhanak to stay. Aditya tells her she must be ready to fight Anirudh's family once more. Jhanak agrees, saying she is willing to take care of him regardless of the resistance she'll face. Later, Arshi finally visits Anirudh. Their conversation quickly turns into an argument, as she demands that he choose between her and Jhanak. Anirudh, still weak, doesn't respond directly. Arshi tells him they'll discuss it after she returns from Dubai, then leaves without waiting for his reply. Outside the ICU, Arshi tells the family that she's prioritizing her career since Anirudh has seemingly made his choice already. Vinayak disapproves of her attitude, but she remains defiant. Jhanak quietly observes the scene unfold from a distance. As the episode ends, Appu expresses hope, convinced that Anirudh will now recover with Jhanak by his side.